Hi everybody, my name is Bogey and I'm a master mechanic and a shop owner in Phoenix, Arizona. And I'm here at the LSI lab, birthplace of Hot Shots Secret. Now Hot Shots Secret products are specifically engineered to combat specific problems. Today we're going to be looking at the science behind Hot Shots Secret Diesel Extreme. And to help us understand this, we have Chris Gabrelchik. He is the president of Hot Shots Secret and a certified lubrication specialist. So talk to me a little bit, Chris. Why do I even need a diesel fuel additive?
Well, Bogey, diesel fuel is like the hot dog of fuels. When we refine oil, the spec for gasoline is about this big and the spec for diesel fuel is about this big.
Okay.
So diesel fuel varies a lot from load to load, station to station, state to state. We need to put a fuel additive in there, first of all, to chemically alter the fuel so that it burns better, and second of all, to clean up all the other junk that's been in there. So the two things we want to do with the Diesel Extreme is clean the system out and boost it so that it's at peak efficiency.
So when we hear this and we see that our fuel efficiency is going down, our natural reaction is to go out and get a cetane booster. Tell me, what's the difference between Diesel Extreme and a generic cetane boost?
Well, the cetane booster is good to get a quick fix. It's like drinking 5-hour energy drink and first thing in the morning when you really need a good night's sleep. It's not going to help you long term.
Okay.
What we need to do is clean the system out first so it's running at optimum performance. There's a particularly difficult deposit called internal diesel injector deposits, and those build up on the needle valve inside the injector, and they won't come off with almost any kind of additive. There's a very specific chemistry needed to get that removed, and the Diesel Extreme removes it with one treatment.
And cetane boost doesn't even touch that.
No, cetane boost won't affect it at all.
And so where Diesel Extreme is going in there and scrubbing it with steel wool, a generic additive package is really just trying to clean it with a washcloth. Not very effective.
Absolutely, and the important thing there is that it does it in one treatment.
Now, a lot of the fuel that goes to the engine winds up getting recycled back to the fuel tank, and with today's diesel engines, that temperature is much higher. How does that affect the fuel?
Well, the fuel is warmer. It's 30 degrees warmer than it was just 10 years ago. It starts to oxidize, it polymerizes, which, is just like vegetable oil when it starts to turn brown after it's been in the deep fryer for a while. That's the same thing that's happening to the diesel fuel. We need to treat it with an antioxidant to keep it from doing that, first of all, and then second of all, we need to clean out the system along the way. The deposits have been left behind.
Now, today's ultra-low sulfur fuels have a much higher moisture content. How do we deal with that, and how does it affect our fuel system?
Well, it can have up to 10 times more moisture by today's standards. That's a problem because bacteria will grow in that water interface, is what we call that. What we do is we disperse that moisture throughout the system. We take those little water molecules, we break them up, and then we cover them with oil so that they can't reattach to anything again or ever get back together. And then we seal off the tank and the lines with the rust and corrosion inhibitor, and we stabilize the fuel.
It really sounds like Diesel Extreme is combating a number of problems with just one product. How often do I need to use this?
Bogey, this is the strongest diesel additive on the market, and it should only be used twice a year.
Wow, very cool. Diesel Extreme is scientifically engineered to combat a number of problems, but I think the thing that strikes me the most is the idea of cleaning first and then boosting. So we have a long-term solution rather than just a band-aid fix. And Hot Shots Secret Diesel Extreme is scientifically engineered to do just that.